Sabrosito.
From Hollywood to H-Town.
Celebrity Scoop on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Taqueria Sarandas, and I've got Katy Perry tickets for you guys.
Nice. Right.
If it's your birthday today, happy birthday, March 20, babies. When it was my birthday a couple days ago, the magic number was 18. So since it's March 20, I'll say caller 20 then.
I want to say Happy New Year, too. Happy Nowruz to all the Persians out there.
Let me give the number before you explain Nowruz. It's 833-390-KRBE. Caller 20, you're going to Katy Perry. She's at Toyota Center. The tickets are on sale at Live Nation, and the date is May 7th, so you get a pair of tickets, caller 20. Okay, now explain what Nowruz is.
It's it's Persian New Year. It's the New Year because
today's the first day of spring.
First day of spring. It's when things are starting to grow, as we all know right now. Everyone's eyes are all itchy. Mm-hmm. The pollen's out there. Our cars are dirty.
You wash your car, and then it's just yellow again.
Yeah, don't waste your time. Don't. I mean, I like all you people out there with your car washes. You can do a great job for us, but you're going to go get it cleaned, and within 24 hours, it's dirty.
It's like pissing in the wind.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit worse.
The difference is, can I just say,
Why did I visualize that, Kevin?
I know you did.
Sorry.
Like the
So
car
did I,
wash,
unfortunately.
I didn't, but then that one I did, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Flying back on you.
Because at some point, the pollen, I feel like, is not going to wipe off if I don't get the car washed because it's so caked on that I really wanted to get a car wash yesterday so bad. And I went to a gas station that had that little drive-through.
Yeah.
And I pay for when he says, do you want a car wash? I said, yes. So when
Quick.
guess what? Car wash is broken. I was like, no.
And
So
you
then
paid for it?
Yes, and I go inside. I had to park my car, go inside, and go, hi, when is that going to be ready now? Because now this code I have, the code is good for 14 days. But we don't know when we're going to fix it. I was like, great.
15 days.
Great. So, yes, at some point, you do want to wash your car because I feel like once that pollen is so caked on, it's almost impossible to get it all off, really. But, yes, the pollen is not doing
It's really on there right now. It's like a yellow paste on
You're
my
like
car.
windshield wipers. Like mine's just like smearing.
Oh, yeah, it
I'm
makes
like
it worse.
trying to like look at it. Can't
At the
look
place
out.
I went to, it was like Rilla's gas station type place. And at the end, you got like 50 seconds. The blowers kick on to like blow dry your car.
Right.
So I'm like trying to drive slow, trying to figure out, should I do a little bit more in the hood? Because, I'm driving a truck, so the bed's a waste. It doesn't matter for that part.
You don't care if there's
So I'm
pollen
trying to
there.
go slow. I'm like, is it
you're
too
right.
much heat? Or is it, I don't have a thing to wipe it and stuff.
Well, fun fact. At
First world problems.
Costco, I found those chamois, those little yellow chamois, like those all-purpose towels that you can use.
You can throw away after a use?
No, these are, you can wash them and reuse them. They're for cleaning, and I keep 2 of them in my car so that when I go through those touchless car washes, your car will just be just as dirty when it dries if you don't exactly time what you're talking about. So I've tried to do that, and I don't do it right, so I have to get out of the car and wipe off the extra water.
Yeah.
Because it just drives me crazy. I just paid like $9 for the deluxe wash.
That little trail.
Yes,
water
yes,
trail.
yes.
It's like a little river.
Crazy.
On your car.
So there are a lot of TV shows and movies that we have grown accustomed to, and just in the world of how we consume television and movies, there are duos that are BFFs on television, and you wish they were your friends in real life.
Isn't it always a bummer when you realize that, God, they hate each other in real life, and it just kind of makes you look at it differently?
It depends on who it is, I guess. When I can't imagine.
Why are you looking at Kevin when you say that?
No, I don't hate
That was
anybody.
awkward.
37530 is the question Eric posed about which one of us do you want to have a drink with, because we're talking about people that you've grown up with, and yeah, to your point, Ryan, yes, there's been lots of show business stories of people who don't like each other, like that show Castle. Sam loves to watch that show The Rookie with Nathan Fillion.
Yes.
And I can't get past when I see his picture that on Castle, the girl that was with him, she hated him because of the behavior on the set, and like she's the one that got the short end of the stick because he was the one that was the jerk or something.
Oh, geez.
And they
keeps
were
getting work,
they
though.
had many seasons of Castle.
He keeps getting a lot
He's
of work.
going to be in the new
he's like-
Superman movie. He plays Green Lantern.
Yeah, somehow he's like the ABC
He's
darling.
got a haircut that you'd have in the 80s.
It's a bowl haircut. He's got like that.
As the Green Lantern?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there's a lot of different
that's
Green Lanterns,
so
but
weird.
like-
I'll have to look at it.
You know, there's the guy named Spock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
oh,
Mo
it's that
from the Three
haircut.
Stooges,
That kind of
straight across
Ew.
bangs.
I don't think she would know.
I don't think she knows Mo from Three
I actually
Stooges.
do because my brother had friends named. They were all Kyles, and they called them the Three Stooges for some reason. One had like curly hair. One had because wasn't there?
Was one bald?
Well, Curly
No one
had
wasn't
no
here
hair.
yet.
Curly had no
Yeah,
hair.
there was. I forget. You know,
The Three
but yeah, but they were all
So you
named
knew who they
Kyles.
were,
So
yeah.
I.
That's not the nickname you want.
No.
So we'll go through the. Kevin is tallying your text at 37530 of which one of us you want to have drinks with, as Eric posed that question.
It's
'cause
too hard to tell. It's pretty much everybody.
Everybody wants to have a drink with everybody.
Except for
Yeah.
one person.
Yeah.
Oh, me? I'm not scoring. I don't drink.
I think
I'm
you
sorry,
got
Ryan.
a couple.
That's all right. I
But
used
now
to.
that you said it, now
But when I did drink, I was, a holy terror.
Well, it's about just having a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not about having the actual alcohol.
It's not.
Not doing body shots on me. I mean, if you
Right.
want to.
No.
I'm the
No.
best drinker in here.
Yeah, no.
No, I was a bad drinker is what I'm saying.
Entertainment Weekly put together a list of the best pairs of fictional best friends from movies and TV. So what do you think made the list? If you had to think of fictional best friends that you like,
Joey from Friends.
Joey and Chandler. They are on the list. They're number 7 on the list.
Groups.
It's the best friends, yeah. The best pairs
No,
of
that's you
fictional
one. Okay.
best friends.
Got
but
it.
also, these are people you probably want to hang out with if you could, because they're so fun
Yeah, How I
together
Met Your
on the
Mother.
screen.
Who are some other?
Who's Barney's
Barney,
BFF? Is it
Mosby?
Jason Singles?
Baby
No,
Bop.
The other
Oh.
one. The other
Ted Mosby.
not that Barney.
I know. We got to really clarify which
I
Barney.
know. I'm talking about How I Met
Dinosaur
Your Mother.
Barney or
No, How You Met Your Mother.
Barney.
Or How I Met Your
Ted
Mother.
Mosby.
Ted Mosby and Barney
Even though
are
Ted
the
and
BFF.
Jason Segel are more best friends, but Barney always wants to be the best friend.
Okay, so the top 10 really shakes out from
Is it
all
TV or
different
movies?
categories. It's TV and movies.
Okay. So who are some of the others?
Okay, so 10 we've got Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King.
Aw,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
cute.
They
see
sing
that.
together. They're good friends.
Cher and Dion from Clueless in 1995.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. From 2017's Lady Bird, which that was a big movie that got awards, but I never saw that.
I did. It's
it was Lady Bird, McPherson, and Julie Steffens were number 8.
kind of a heavy movie.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Number 7, Maverick and Goose. Top Gun,
yeah.
1986.
So Maverick killed him.
No, his
Got cocky there.
eject button didn't work and he broke his neck.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have been.
Spoiler!
Oh my God, is this too late?
It's been 30 years.
Is
I'm
this
sorry.
40, yeah.
Wayne and Garth from SNL's and Wayne's World. Wayne and
Yes.
Garth
But they
from
hate-
Wayne's
God.
World.
They hate each other in real life, so it's
Why?
ruined.
Yeah, that's one that I didn't
Wait,
dive
those
deep
two-
enough to know they don't like each other in real life.
Yeah.
Still,
Is this
to this
recent?
day, they don't like each other.
Just Google it. You'll see.
Okay.
Type in their names.
All right, we'll read that story. Woody and Buzz were number 3 from Toy Story for best pairs of fictional best friends. Number 2, Thelma and Louise. That's right, Thelma and
Okay.
Louise. That one.
Who's
that
number
one,
1?
That movie
You're
changed
definitely
me.
best friends than that ending.
Oh my God, yeah. Bill and Ted from the Bill and Ted
Oh,
movies.
yeah.
I'm shocked that's number
Bill
1.
and Ted.
From Bill and Ted's Excellent, Keanu Reeves and Alex, what's his name?
Winter.
Winter. He was also in The Lost Boys. He was a vampire.
He's
Yeah.
creepy. He's always creepy looking.
Those are only
dude.
2 things I know him from. But I never even saw the whole movie Bill and Ted.
Oh, it's funny.
They go back in time to the historical
There's
figures,
3
right?
of them. They did a
New one recently. I never saw
maybe
it.
about 5 years ago. They did one. It was funny.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see the whole list, go to EW.com. Ew. Entertainment Weekly.
Hey, yo, it's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
I think Eric and I are disagreeing on this. The Houston Astros unveiled their new City Connect uniforms.
It is fire.
I don't like it. It kind of goes back to that 1990s logo. Remember they had the open-ended star, like we're
The A.
yeah.
Dude, that is so cool. It actually looks like
I
every
like
Indonesian
them.
outfit.
That's
Dude,
why he likes it.
But no, the hat is cool with the A.
With the A
And the star
and
in
it just says Strohs on the front.
Hell yeah, that's
I
awesome.
like it.
It's got a
I'm
quote
on
from
your
the
side.
president, too, of JFK, right?
What is
on the
that
bottom.
quote, Eric? Tell us what that quote is.
When life's hard, give up. No, what is it? Something about...
When life is tough, get tougher. No, I don't know.
I forget
That's
what it is.
not what you
I haven't
can do
seen
for
the-
your
the
country.
logo on the
It's his big... he said it at Rice University when he was doing his big speech about the man, the race to the moon. Like, it's not going to be...
Why not why
we do
them,
it
why not
because-
us?
Oh, my God, what is it? It's got to
Where
be
is
there.
it? I'm
Some
looking.
people look and say,
Something about being
why?
hard. We do,
Oh,
we,
Mission Patch.
why
We
Where
don't
is
do
this?
it because it's...
No.
We don't do it because it's easy.
Where is it?
Oh, my
don't
God.
Hat logo.
Use your chat GPT real quick. Just find out.
I'm looking at the
What was the
website
difference?
about
Say it
the
there.
uniform.
It should say it somewhere.
It's talking about the hat logo, the neckline, the mission patch, the belt loop.
It's way better than the other Space City ones with the pajama pants.
Oh, here.
Oh, God, I know.
It's called the Jock Tag. The Jock
Yeah,
Tag
they're-
captures a moment in history for
What's it
Space
say?
City when President John F. Kennedy delivered his historic space travel speech on September 12, 1962 at Rice University. And it doesn't say what the line is.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon officially.
It's not
To
that.
the moon officially titled. Okay.
We're talking about what's on the uniform.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're clickbaiting over there. You're clickbaiting.
Dang, what is
What is the
speech?
phrase? Because it's
drive
just
me
in the
nuts.
description at MLB.com. It doesn't actually
here it
have
is.
the phrase.
We choose to do things
That are hard.
not because they're easy, but because they're hard.
so that's
it.
on the
That's
uniform.
on the Astros
Okay.
uniform.
That's what Altuve's doing in left field. Sucking.
What is he?
And I thought that was all
I
done.
didn't watch that in the.
That was all done.
They're
Just
dropping balls left and right. It's going to be a scary season.
It always is scary when you drop.
We're just going to go ahead and leave that there because coming up next, we have to talk about something else.
Please.
We're going to go ahead and leave that alone.
I didn't finish.
We're notes fine. We're going to move along. Now
And the Rockets
that
are in the
story
playoffs.
is
Yeah,
over.
they beat the Magic, by the way.
We're guaranteed to be in the playoffs 5 years.
Winning streak is 8.
Second place in the West.
Yeah.
This team is awesome.
Yeah, it was a great game. 116-108.
Go to the games if you get a chance. This team is just a
And
lot
now
of
I
fun.
appreciate it more because I've watched Running Point with Kate Hudson, so I know how important it is to the administration
You know what?
when they make the playoffs.
You know what Tillman
Don't
Fertitta
say
goes
the
through.
P word, okay? Don't say the P
Do
word.
not say the P word. Do not until
What?
the P word happens. All right, coming up next, we started the week off with an innocent conversation about something that has turned into a topic that we want to bring to light right now. Who are you beefing with and why? For some random reason, we
St.
realized
Patrick's
that
Day, we were talking about that.
yeah, we said that when you're Irish, you do not like Scottish people cannot stand being mistaken for Irish people. I learned that from Saturday Night Live. And I've learned that from real Scottish people. And then Eric has always beefed with Missouri. I don't know why, in Iowa, because he's from Illinois.
Yeah, because Illinois is better than Iowa, for sure. And my grandma would always, she didn't like Iowa, so whenever she saw a license plate from, was it Iowa, she'd say, what would she say? Nebraska flushed a toilet yesterday because look at, or
Oh my
just now,
gosh.
because there's a turd. Because she didn't like Iowa. So it's funny how states
Iowa
don't
never
like each other.
offended you, but you know to be offended for your grandmother.
Like we talked about, Houston
Yeah.
and Dallas. You talked about that. We were talking about that too.
Like Houston has a beef with Dallas. Dallas doesn't pay attention to us. Dallas doesn't have a beef with us. They don't care. But it's like when you're mad at somebody, and
We're
they're like,
that
okay,
far
you're mad
below
at us.
them that
We don't
they don't
care.
even bother themselves.
So who are you
They
beefing
say
with
that,
and
but
why?
if they didn't have the Cowboys, they would be nothing. That's all Dallas has.
Yep.
And then Eric is beefing, as you can see, with Dallas. So 833-390-KRBE. Who are you beefing with and why? Now, should we keep it to everything? Like, what if somebody calls us, well, I'm beefing with Caroline from accounting because
If it's a
blah,
good
blah,
story.
blah. Or are we only talking about, like, I have no reason to beef with this city, but I can't stand it because my dad told me this?
I say open beef.
Everything.
Open beef.
Open beef, except for the real thing.
Open beef.
Open beef sandwiches.